What's going on, guys? Russo Trades here. Just wanted to make another video actually about the difference between A plus setups and just random setups. So this right here is just so textbook. We had a 15-minute fair value gap. We swept a lot of liquidity. We got a nice momentum here, and then we inverse this fair value gap. So I'm like, okay, we inverse this fair value gap. We put in an order block, and then we inverse this one. Once we inverse this fair value gap right here, I was in. As you can see, I'll show the before and after, and my final target is the all-time highs again, because we just keep making all-time highs. So I'll keep targeting all-time highs until longs just stop working. But I scaled half here because I don't know if we're gonna reject this 1 minute fair value gap. So that was kind of my idea behind that. Also, when we inverse this, yeah, it got a little bit not the greatest in here, but really it was just coming back to test this BPR. So my stop loss was this BPR, because if that broke, I know we would have dumped. And we came up here, we created an order block, then we created another order block, and then we created another order block. So now it becomes a propulsion block, and order flow just looks really bullish. We had a lot of LR here, so a lot of low resistance liquidity. It kind of was just engineering all morning. So if you go to the 5 minute chart, the price action just looks terrible. Like in here, you're gonna get chopped up in here. It's better to just wait and look for an A plus setup that you have conviction in. So I still have my last runner up at the highs, and I'm at break even now, so it's a risk free trade. Only use 2 micros. I already made enough money for today. There's no reason to keep putting risk on the table, but for a trade like this, like I'll definitely put a little bit of risk behind it, and obviously it worked in my favor. And most of the time, this will be a free trade because you'll at least get into profit and you can set your stop loss to break even. So I've said it before, if you use this break even method and take partials, like let's just say you get stopped out 5 times at break even and then another five are wins. It's like you didn't take any losses and you just bagged a whole lot of profit. So very important. ICT and Dodgy teach that stuff all the time. We talk about partials and break even and waiting for these setups. Like this is just so textbook. So I'll show you the before. Before here, I sent it to my friend JD, was showing the before, and then here's the after. Very textbook. If you don't know anything about what's going on here, I'm gonna do some teaching, but there's only so much I can do. So there's gonna have to be some studying going on your behalf. But thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one.